Hello everyone, welcome back to English Gurukul. Today we are going to learn very important grammatical lessons which is really important and indispensable for our upcoming and forthcoming examination. And already we have already learned so many lessons regarding very important parts of grammar which is known as prefix, suffix, subject, object, complement, determiner. A lot of things have been already been discussed over here. So today I am going to discuss about my friend conjunction. Conjunction, write down. And some of the part already been discussed. Very important things already been discussed over here about conjunction. Yes or no? Already I have told you how can you define conjunction. First of all, what is conjunction? Conjunction is a word, or I can say conjunction is a word. And what is the function of this word? It can joins two or more words, phrases or clauses. Yes or no? Already I have defined it. Already I made you understand the concept of conjunction. And I told you that it has been divided into two parts. First one is known as coordinating conjunction, and second one is known as subordinating conjunction. And also coordinating conjunction has been further divided into four parts. And today I have to start from there, that coordinating conjunction also further divided into four parts. First one is known as copulative, or we can say cumulative. Copulative or cumulative conjunction. Second one is adversative coordinating conjunction. Third one is alternative coordinating conjunction, and fourth one is elative coordinating conjunction. And I know that some of you first time visit my channel. If you don't watch the previous videos, please I request to all of you go to my channel and see all the previous videos, because unless you watch the previous ones, so you can't have any interest to understand all the concepts of conjunction, because it's a very easy part as well as also difficult. And when you get stuck here, that means you have some problem in the previous lessons. So that's the reason I recommend to all of you, please watch the previous one. So last day I told you there are so many copulative coordinating conjunctions present in the grammatical part, and I also named them. They are called, you can give the heading copulative conjunction. Copulative conjunction. Copulative conjunctions are like and. And is one copulative conjunction. Last day I discussed little bit about and. Second one is, my friend, not only but also. Third one is both and. And fourth one is between and. All these are known as copulative or cumulative conjunctions. Got my point? These lessons are very important. And last day I told you that what is the use of and. Last day also I started this lesson. Yes or no? Already I discussed a lot of lessons over here, that how can you use and in a sentence. So always you should remember, before and, if we write the adjective, so after and also we write the adjective. Okay, so adjective always if you write the adjective before and, so you have to write adjective. Suppose you have written a word which is adjective, part of speech of this word is adjective, so you should also write adjective word. Okay, this part of speech of this word should be adjective. If it is verb before and, so after and also you should use verb. Before and, if there is adverb, so you should write also adverb. Okay, so that's very important things you should remember. Before and, if there is gerund, so after and also you have to use gerund. So that's the very important part. So what is the function of and? The function of and, because and, what is the function of and? And always joins two or more words. Yes, very good. Joins two or more words, phrases or clauses. And for words, for phrases and for clauses, the system, the function should be same. That means here we need to understand about a word which is known as parallelism. Was parallelism. Okay, parallelism we should maintain. Parallelism means what? Parallelism means we have to use the order of all the words correctly. That means if and is there, and is coordinating conjunction, and before and, if we use the adjective, we have to use the adjective after and also. That means there should be a series. There should be a series of adjective, there should be a series of verb, there should be a series of adverb, there should be a series of gerund. Let me discuss by giving an example to all of you. Write it down, my friend. Write it down. She should sing and dance. Okay, I have written a sentence. She should sing and dance. Now, here subject is she. Should is modal helping verb. Yes or no? Modal helping verbs. You see, she should sing. We have used first form of verb and also we have used the first form of a verb. That means she should sing and dance. It is also a verb. Both the words are, what are the part of speech of these verbs? What are the part of speech of these both words? Verb. Sing is also a verb, dance is also a verb. And also we have understood after modal helping verb, we need to use the first form of a verb. So here sing and dance both are verb, and in between both of these verb we have used and, conjunction. And before and we have used verb, after and also we have used verb. You have to understand this point, my friend. That should be, this should not go wrong. Because if you write she should sing and happy, so happy will be the adjective of this. Happy, what is the part of speech? Adjective. So you should not mismatch. Okay, you should not mismatch the order of this or series of these words. If you write verb, so you should write before and, if it is a verb, so after and it should be a verb, not adjective. Got my point, all of you? Okay. Suppose if I want to write, it is known as the parallelism. It is known as parallelism. That means series of verb. I have written here verb, also here verb, and both the words are joined by the connector and, which is known as copulative coordinating conjunction. And if you use coordinating copulative or cumulative coordinating conjunction, so you have to maintain the series of these words, and unless you maintain the series of these words, your sentence will go wrong direction. So that should be maintained by all of you. Okay, that should be implemented by all of you, understood by all of you. So that's very important. Like if I write another sentence, my friend, they are, write down, they are wise and, write down, they are wise and intelligent. They are wise and intelligent. Okay, I have written a sentence. Now let me check whether this series of adjective, because voice is adjective in a sentence, yes or no? So that means and also and is there. So we got to understand that and means what? Copulative coordinating conjunction. And if we use and in a sentence, that should be followed by some order. What is the order? That should followed by the word which is written in the previous word of and. What is written? Wise. So wise is adjective. So and is also followed by an adjective. Otherwise what happen? If there is mismatch, the sentence will be incorrect. You see, I have written wise. Wise is adjective. Yes or no? What is the part of speech of this word? Adjective. And what is the part of speech of this word? Adjective. And both words are connected by and, copulative coordinating conjunction, and these sentences are correct. And if you write, instead of writing intelligent, if you write any other words intelligently, suppose they are wise and intelligently will become adverb. Yes or no? Intelligently, what would be the part of speech of intelligently? Adverb. So there has to be some mismatch between the series of these words. So you have to maintain the order correctly. If here is adjective is written, the previous word adjective, so you have to remember the next word after and we need to use the adjective intelligent, not intelligently. Got my point? Very good. So that is very important part of this parallelism. We have to maintain the order of parallelism. Okay. If I write, he loves eating, write down, he loves eating and sleeping. He loves eating and sleeping. Write down, he loves eating and sleeping. Now see, he loves eating and sleeping. Now what I have written here, he is subject, loves is main verb, and eating is gerund. What? Gerund. And why did I use gerund here after loves? Because of some reason, and this reason will be discussed next time when I discuss about the gerund and infinitive. All those small things should be discussed in this class. Just watch my videos. He loves eating and sleeping. Yes, very nice. Now the question is that you see that and is present over here. Yes or no? And this and is known as copulative coordinating conjunction. So what did I say previously? This and, before and, if it is gerund, so after and we also use the gerund. Okay, it must be followed by a gerund. Okay, you see my friend, it is also a gerund. Gerund. Both the words are gerund. Gerund means what? When we use ing with the first form of a verb, like sleep is a first form of a verb. So when I add ing with the verb, it becomes gerund, also present participle. But here I have used the gerund part. Whenever it is a verb. When I use ing, when I add ing with the main verb or with the first form of a verb, it becomes gerund and present participle. But here it plays as a role of gerund. He loves eating and sleeping. So you have seen that these and are connected by two words, and both words are gerunds. This is very amazing thing. That means we need to maintain the order of this parallelism, or we should understand the equal grammatical function of this word, because if this word is gerund, that word should be gerund, because both of the words are connected by copulative coordinating conjunction and. Because unless and until you have any sort of idea regarding this matter or pertaining to this topic, you always have difficulty to write English, also understand the English language. Even you know the meaning of this and, but meaning cannot help you to write English. Meaning cannot help you to speak English. If meaning can help, thousands of people can speak English. But why very few amount of people speak? Because of lacking shortage of understanding of this topic. Lacking of understanding of this topic. That is the one of the very vibrant reason. Second thing, my friend, I have written not only but also. That is also one of the most fundamental, very important topic. So today I have to start this matter. Write it down. Not only but also. Not only but also. What is the function of not only but also? Okay, before starting this thing, I want to tell you that not only but also is a copulative or cumulative conjunction. Okay, not only but also is a copulative or cumulative conjunction. Now let me tell you how can it function in a sentence. Now if there is, I write, if there is two subject and one action, if there is one subject and two action, so there we have to write a structure subject plus helping verb, or you can write simply, you can write the verb, but I have to segregate it because of your understanding. Subject plus helping plus main verb, okay, you can write like this so that you can remember very properly. You can write not only plus subject 1 plus but also plus subject 2 plus helping verb plus main verb plus object or other words. Okay, now I simplify it for you. I've simplified. Now if I give an example, my friend, if I write not only Shita but also Rohan is playing cricket. Okay, what I have written? Not only Shita but also Rohan is playing cricket. What does it mean? Here I have used the copulative coordinating conjunction not only but also. Here we are talking about two subject and one action. That means what does it mean? When should we use not only but also? When there is two subject, when there are two subject perform a single action. In that matter or in that case we need to use the not only but also. Here we see both the subject are performing same activity or the same action. You can see not only Shita but also Rohan. That means Shita and Rohan, both of them, okay, is playing cricket. Now you might ask me a question, sir, why have you written is over here even though here subject is Shita and Rohan, so you need to use the are. But in that case you should remember we have to use the helping verb. I have used what? Is, and in that case we have to use in that case, that means when you see the sentence is written using not only but also, then you have to take the nearest subject. What I say? The closest one. The nearest subject should be taken by you. Okay. And what is the nearest subject over here? Rohan. When the sentence is started using not only but also copulative coordinating conjunction, and in that case you have to take the closest one, that means nearest subject. And what is the nearest subject over here? Rohan. That's the reason I have written is. But what is the meaning of this sentence? The meaning of this sentence will be not only Shita but also Rohan is playing cricket. That means both of them, Shita and Rohan, both of them are playing cricket. But my friend, is that here how many subjects are there? Two subjects, Shita and Rohan. Both of them are performing the same activity or the same action. In that case, when subjects are different or two subjects are there and both of them are performing the same action, in that case you can use not only but also. And already I have written over here, if there is two subjects and one action, and already structure is also written over here, and you can use when the subject, how many subject? Two subject, and they perform the single action or the one action. In that case you have to use this structure. Got my point? And this is known as copulative, coordinating conjunction. Both these words, you see that what previously also I discussed about, that not only but also maintain the order, also maintain the parallelism. You see, not only Shita, after but also Rohan. That means here you can see, after not only we have used noun, and but also, after but also we have used noun form. So both the word noun here and also here is noun, both the word are joined by but. So but is also a coordinating conjunction, and both the words are joined by not only but also. Got my point? Here I have used noun, here is also noun. So that is also maintain that both of the words also maintaining the parallelism, and it is a series of noun. Okay, so that's very important part of our English language, because unless you understand this topic you can't go forward direction. So my friend, already I have discussed about copulative conjunction. There are 4 types of copulative conjunctions. Already one type and already been discussed. Today I have started not only but also. This topic will go far away. I will discuss this topic so deeply. Not today. Today that's all. You have to study at your home. If you have any doubt, I hope that all of you understood this concept. If you have some doubt, so ask me freely. I make you understand. I personally respond to all of your comments, and don't forget to subscribe my channel English Gurukul. And here I am giving you a very powerful lessons, very sophisticated and brilliant lesson. And let's grow together at English Gurukul. Thanks. That's all. Thank you. Have a good day. Wish you all the best. Bye bye. Tata. Jai Hind. Jai Bharat.